A famous quote says, when there is a will, there is a way. But let me ask you this. How strong is your will to hold on until the way shows up? Because trust me, that strength could be the actual difference between the dreams fulfilled and the dreams forgotten. My name is Kingsley Okori, and in today's video, I will be sharing with you 3 important informations. The first 2 is based on the interactions I've had with you guys, our personal relations, and what I have observed over time that seems to be the problem of some of us. The third one is an exciting news that I myself, I cannot hold it, that I want to share it with you guys. That is the third one. But before I dive into this video, if you are yet to click the subscribe button, please click the subscribe button, like my videos, and share with your family and friends. If you also have a question, you can keep it in the comment section and I will do my best to answer them, because I see all your comments, I read everything, and I respond as much as I can to the ones that I can respond to. I want to say thank you for always supporting this channel and always being part of this wonderful community. Right now, let's dive into the video. Let's talk about something we do not hear enough: patience. Most of us have this goal, we have these aspirations to travel abroad, either for work, for tourism, or just to explore the world. But the pressure to just leave makes people jump at the first shortcut, or even shortcuts. Shortcuts in choosing countries with weak opportunities, shortcuts of forging documents, shortcuts in trusting agents who only cares about your money. Before I continue with this video, I want to say a big thank you to all of you that have entrusted your document to us for legalization purposes. I appreciate your trust, I appreciate your confidence, and I want to wish you good luck in your remaining process. And hopefully, I will see you guys around. Now, let's dive back into the video. Let's be honest, getting admission is just the beginning. Yes, I know it's a huge milestone, but it is not the finish line. I've been receiving messages from most of us, and my communications with 1 or 2 people, I've realized that some people are completely lost after they get an admission. Why? Because many people think that they can do it alone until, bam, they hit the wall. I am not saying that it is impossible to do it alone. In fact, I am a huge advocate of a do-it-yourself approach. In fact, this is the primary purpose of this channel. But what I am saying is, there are times when you hit the wall in your do-it-yourself approach that you need to bring in somebody into the process. Because this is your first time of trying it out yourself. Perhaps you don't even have a clue, and that is it. It's fine not to have a clue. So, getting an admission is not the final process. In fact, it is the beginning of the journey. You need to know how and what to do after you get an admission. What is the visa process? Because for that one, you need someone that has done it, that has tried it, and it has worked. You need that person to put you through. Now, there's 2 different things here. You can either employ the help of a genuine agent, or 2, you seek consultation. And I always say this: even if you are employing the help of an agent to do your processes, to do your process for you, you need to have a consultation with the agent to know what and how they can help you, right? The same way it is if you want to do it yourself. You need to understand the visa process. If it would take you to have a consultation with somebody, let them understand that, look, I will do it myself, all right? But I want to seek your knowledge. I want to consult you for the informations and processes, how I need to go about it. Then when you get this information, you can now use it to do it yourself. But the problem I've found is that most people do not want to give what it takes to get the right knowledge that they need. And that is where the problem is coming from, because it will also affect you. I know in the first part of this video I talked about patience, but the second one that you need to understand is that you need to do it right. It's foolish when you're patient enough and you're doing the wrong thing. So you need to know that even as much as you're patient, you're doing it right. And this session, I have observed one thing. I have noticed that the migration process has changed. Let me tell you how it changed. There are a lot of things that were being overlooked in previous applications that are no longer being overlooked now. And if you do not have the right knowledge or the right information of what to do, you find yourself waiting the next 4 months to reapply again. Now, tell me, is it okay to be penny wise and pounds foolish, or you give what it takes to get what you want? It is a smart investment for your future. And finally, to the third point in this video, but before I say this, I want to say something. If you're reaching out to us after this video for your PCC legalization and you watched this video to this point, I want you to click on the subscribe button. And when you reach out to us for your PCC legalization, I have a goodie that awaits you. I will do my best to assist you in any way that I can. Now, let me share you the good news. Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, that if you have a will, there is always a way. And that is what I've come to tell you today. That from October 22nd, 2025, you do not need to go to Turkey, you do not need to go to South Africa, you do not need to go to Dubai anymore for your visa application. That is your TRP application. You can now do it right in Ghana. Yes, you heard me. You can now do this in Ghana. This is a game changer. If you're still having your will and you've always been looking for a way, this is a way for you to achieve your goal. That goal you have to study abroad, that goal you have to study in Lithuania. This is your time to achieve your goal. So what are you waiting for? You've heard this information now. It is starting in October 2025. If I were you, what I'll start doing right now, I'll start gathering my document, I'll start making research for the processes, I'll start making research for the universities that I want to apply for. You've heard it now. If you're confused and don't know what to do, feel free to reach out to me wherever you find my contact, or reach out to me in the comment section, and I'll do my best to assist you in any way that you lack clarity in the process. So what are you waiting for? This is the time, because now the way has come. But are you still holding your will? If you've watched this video to this point, I want to say a big thank you to you. I appreciate your love. I appreciate your support. It is your motivation and contribution that have motivated me to continue producing videos like this to you. So, like I said, share this video with your family and friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, please stay focused, stay motivated, and do not give up. I remain Kingsley Okorie. I'll see you in my next video.